Tokyo day trip, and today we're shooting everything with this. This is the OPPO Reno 10x zoom, and our first stop, Sensoji Temple. This temple is one of the biggest tourist spots in Tokyo. It's also the oldest temple here. Before we move on to the tour, let's talk about this beautiful slab of a machine, the OPPO Reno. This thing has like 3 cameras on the back and a shark's fin selfie pop-up. And they're not just normal cameras. The zoom on this thing goes to 6 times optical and 10 times hybrid. See, I love the zoom on this thing, like legit, it is crazy, and you can even go like further. But the thing is, on video, it only goes up until ×2, and that's as far as it can go. What did you think of Sensoji?
It is fantastic. It's busy. I'll call it saturated.
Yes.
Instagrammable.
Oh yeah, fully Instagrammable, 100%. I got a lot of really gorgeous shots. This phone, I don't know if it's either the screen or the camera or both, but things look really pretty.
Yanaka Old Town, Tokyo, which is not a very big tourist spot, but I think that's the beauty of it. It's quiet, there are a lot of quaint shops, a lot of temples. It's beautiful here. Okay, real talk, one of the great uses of this zoom is that you can find people in a crowd easier after they've wandered off. What's actually pretty interesting is that this phone has a beauty mode, and that means despite all the other spots we've been to, I can look fresh in selfies. It's also a very detailed beauty mode, like you can control the amount of bluffing on your face, you can control the size of your eyes, your lips, your chin. There's also AI that's added on to this beauty mode, but the best part about it is that you can toggle it so that you can have more, or my preference, less. I love it, it matches my nails. Also on this trip, I discovered OPPO Share, which is basically airdrop for OPPO devices, and it's the best way to be transferring photos, especially when you took a lot of them. Of the tour, and our first stop
is 1,000 yen lake.
No, I mean, yeah, it's this lake. I don't know what it's called.
1,000 yen.
I knew you were gonna do that. That's loud. That's awesome. Wait up, did you see how backlit that shot was? Well, the HDR on this phone, also great. So the thing with the zoom is that it's super awesome for far away things. Like, look at this. Look at how zoomed I can go. That's awesome. But for focusing on pretty little things that are near you. Like how some people use their zoom function. It's not really the best because past 2x zoom, it does that. Like you can't focus on things that are near you. Nevertheless, I was able to take some really gorgeous zoomies. So remember when I was saying that this phone's pretty cool, but my thing about it is that the zoom only goes to ×2.
I just finished that license.
Well,
I finished it a while ago. I have a PCL that just arrived.
it goes to 10. But that little button only goes to 1 and 2. So all my footage was just 1x and 2x when it could have gone this far this whole time. My brain is exploding.
All of that zoom range is coming from one lens. You're not using the actual zoom lens. That's the point. That was supposed to be the point.
But still, though, I mean,
You're still losing quality. That's the problem.
you still are. Steps to get to the pagoda, to get better shots. We can do this. How are you guys? Okay. We made it to the pagoda and the view is beautiful. Tokyo is beautiful in the daytime, but you never quite feel the energy of this place unless you see it at night. So I guess the final question is, did the OPPO Reno 10x zoom do justice to Japan? Abso-freaking-lutely. This phone may be a little too big and heavy for my teeny hands, and it may need a little more improvement on the video front, but the photo taking is on point. That zoom was just awesome. Basically, it's a device that I can trust to take great photos whenever I travel.